HCWA fans, it's the voice of HCWA, Matt Mahoney, and I do apologize for being in my formal wear, but I'm lounging and relaxing and maxing and cooling with a brand new episode of Wrestle Chat Night. That is my show that we put on Channel 21 BTW. You know what it is. You're watching YouTube. This is Matt Mahoney's Chair Shot. It's been a while, fans, but hey, I'm a busy man. I do Wrestle Chat for HCWA. I do ring announcing. I do all the interviews. I am the voice of the independents and HCWA. And I tell you what, all the great action we had this weekend at the John Chilton Memorial Show. If you missed it, you can pick it up on the DVD. We saw a new Carolina Classic champion. We saw a new heavyweight champion in the HCWA. And we also saw brand new tag team champions crowned this weekend. Man, it was amazing. But right now, I want to bring in my guest, who was also my guest at Wrestle Chat the following week. Here he is, my broadcast partner, needs no introduction, Mr. Tim Cohen. Whoa.
You got something you want to say?
What's up with the scary baseball?
You got something to say there? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you know, maxing, chilling, relaxing, all cool?
Yeah,
you shooting some b-ball?
Not outside of the school. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway,
shoot this.
I don't want to
touch it.
Yeah.
You don't want to touch it?
Damn it. Dang it, it hurts. Why?
It's supposed to.
Why are you carrying around a barbed wire bat?
Why not?
Why so? I'm not really...
Protection.
From who?
In case you didn't notice, last week at the show, the fans seemingly do not like me.
Yeah, obviously.
Getting you suck chants from the peanut gallery in the front row.
They said Tim Cole sucks. Anyways, well, you come out rudely interrupting me and Kid Lightning.
You were giving away my DVDs, clown.
Not at first. We were giving away DVDs. And then we
my
were
DVDs.
HCWA DVDs.
My
They
DVD.
were giveaways to little fans, like kids.
Little Orphan Annie?
They're not. Are you calling our fans orphans?
Never know, man.
He says the shoe fits, and that's not right.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, Tim, let's get into... Could you back that up a little bit? Let's get into what's been going on in the HCWA. You saw it. I saw it. Let's go ahead and talk about the new crowned tag team champions. The winners of the tag team tournaments. When the titles were vacant, you know, our former champions was the SOBs. And now they got stripped of the titles. Chris Servant's left, but he's back. We'll get to that in a minute. And we have new tag team champions. The new tag team champions, you guessed it, the AOD members, the Death Valley Superstars.
Dumb and Dumber.
Justin Zane and Raven Havoc. These two men, fans love them. HCWA goes crazy when these men come out in the curtain. And I tell you what, Tim, if anybody can hold those straps, it is the Death Valley Superstars.
I can hold them. I can take them both.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to find me a tag team partner.
Do it.
And we're going to go after those titles. I've got a tag team partner.
Who?
You don't want to know.
No, I do.
I've been in a conference call here lately. And sitting down, having dinner at a nice, elegant restaurant, which I know you know nothing about. You know, you go to McDonald's, supersize it combo for the little lady.
What?
Give her 3 sauces, 4 chicken nuggets.
Sausage.
Anyway, I've been talking. I've got a tag team partner. We could take those titles. Yeah, we could.
This 15.
3J3.
3J3.
Did I stutter?
How? That's the bodyguard for Jesse Santana and JB Smoove. Oh, of course, probably Tim Cole's bodyguard since he's in the pocket.
I don't need a bodyguard.
JB Smoove.
I got this.
Keep that away from my face. Anyways.
Might do some improvement.
Yeah, Let's get back to the John Chilton Memorial Show. I tell you what, Tim. We also started a brand new tournament for the television title, a brand new title that we're bringing into the HCWA, and I am super excited about it. It is going to be showed every week, well, basically every show, but we're going to show it on our TV show that we have on Channel 21 BTW.
Shout out to those guys. Thank you for everything.
Definitely shout out. He said something nice. Shout out to Channel 21 BTW in Martinsville, Henry County. And I tell you what, Wrestle Chat. The host, Matt Mahoney, Wrestle Chat. Call in, talk
How
to
did
us
you
about
get that
anything.
gig? How did you get
What
that
do you
gig?
mean, how did I get
How
that
did you
gig?
get that gig?
Because I'm the voice of HCWA. What do you mean? That's how I got it. I'm the voice.
Do we really have to go count ballots again? It'd be like at 2000 presidential election, you know, some of them just barely punched. That's how you got that crap, and they counted them.
I don't think you can talk about the president like that on YouTube.
You don't want me to talk about our president on YouTube.
Let's get back to the show, okay? Anyways, at the John Chilton Memorial Show, we did see the first rounds of the TV tournament.
Who's the greatest TV champion ever? And if you say anybody besides AA, I'm going to deck you with that ball bat.
Magnum TA. See? I'm just saying, my opinion. Anyways, let's get back to the show. Tim Cole. We also saw the crowning of a brand new Carolina Classic Championship, which made me ecstatic. My friend, my good buddy, the leader of the Army of Darkness, Kid Lightning.
Did y'all go out and have a celebratory chicken McNugget afterwards?
Yes, we sure did. And I got a shake.
You got a shake.
Woo, chocolate, baby. And I tell you what, he was ecstatic. The whole AOD. Now, in the AOD, they have half of the titles in the HCWA. They are now holders of the tag team titles and also the Carolina Classic
titles. Your math's not real good, is it?
In zero
Your math is not real good, is it?
What, I said half.
You said half.
Half.
How many titles do we have, clown?
We
have 5
Carolina
titles.
Well, the TV title's not really there
we have
yet.
5 titles. We have the tag titles.
Yes. We have the tag titles. We have the we have the HCWA Heavyweight Championship. We have the Anarchy title. We have the Carolina Classic.
Sorry,
see,
my math's bad.
We don't have the TV title yet.
No, because most of the time, you know, JW's in the woods drinking beer, and I forget he's even got a belt.
I'm going to call him.
Call him. What do you want to call him? You want me to call him?
No, anyways, let's just get back to the show. See, all the time. I have to work beside this all the time.
All this beauty.
Yeah, beauty. Just squeezes out of his pores.
It oozes.
Yeah, whatever. Back to the show. My favorite part. It kind of scared me. I cut a promo with, as we saw the Raw reunion, the Renegade American Wrestling reunion that night, the return of Butch Steele.
And what happened?
He knocked Slim Jim Bolin's jaw straight across the arena.
Out.
And what is up with that, Tim? Why?
It had to be done. You heard Butch Steele.
It did not have to be
done.
How did it have to be done? He straight
cold-cocked
him and knocked him.
Slim Jim Bolin needed to be put in his place, and who better to do it than Butch Steele?
Why? Why did he have to do that? It was no point in him doing it.
Look, when he came out and the pop that he got from the crowd and all the, ooh, Slim Jim.
I got a pop.
His head was swelling. Did you see it? I thought it was going to explode like a tick.
Hey.
So Butch Steele said, I'm going to bring you back down to earth, buddy.
I feel like a kid in the candy store when I saw these guys. These are guys that I grew up watching while I was a small child, loving the business.
Just a big child.
Whatever. This is a big child. Let's get back to it. And as we saw Butch Steele knock out, straight knock out Slim Jim Bolin.
I think Slim Jim's probably eating out of a straw.
Lamont Steele and him just kind of embrace each other and walk out together. Lamont Steele, the former HCWA Heavyweight Champion. Oh, I love it. He is now the former HCWA Heavyweight Champion because the new HCWA Heavyweight Champion is the resident rock star, Johnny Knoxville.
Somebody told me
Somebody
told me he was changing his preference in music. He's a Miley Cyrus fan.
He's not a Miley Cyrus. He's a rock.
That wrecking ball video when she's swinging through and she's naked on the wrecking ball.
Is she naked?
Johnny sits around and watches it all night long. Don't you, pal? You watch it all night long. Watch her swinging.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so what I'm getting to, fans, Johnny Knoxville won the HCWA Heavyweight Championship in a no disqualification match against the real deal Lamont Steele, and they did everything. They were outside the ring. They were in the crowd. They even went outside. It was ridiculous.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again. That's all that happened. It's got a lot to do with luck.
Oh, does it?
He even told you that before. He told you that before. He said mostly luck in my matches. That's when y'all were hanging out in the women's bathroom last year.
Okay,
I don't know what 2 guys were doing in the women's bathroom.
We're not hanging out there. I heard he was there, and I went to cut an interview with him.
Yeah, you went in there, and he jumped up real quick because he was squatting to pee.
Oh, he's ridiculous. Obviously, he was not peeing. He was squatting. The man doesn't squat.
Did he wipe when he got done?
I don't know if he wiped. Anyways, let's get back to the show. And I tell you what, fans, there's been so much action going on in the HCWA. Me and Tim Cole was actually on the last edition of Wrestle Chat. If you did not see it, you can definitely check it out on YouTube right now. Just go to YouTube and type in Wrestle Chat, and guess what? We're the first ones to pop up. So
best episode yet, because I was on it.
Oh, yeah.
We won't talk about that.
It was just terrific.
It was.
The first episode was me and Johnny Roxville and JB Smoove with Mike Checks there, and it was amazing. The second episode that we did live television, channel 21 BTW in Martinsville, Henry County, Tim Cole was my first guest. I had Jesse Santana, and I had my favorite person, the Raging Rebel, Robert Stanley. Woo! And the return of the Raging Rebel.
Your favorite person.
And that's what I was getting to.
You need new heroes. He's
my hero. John Chilton Memorial Show. The Raging Rebel, Robert Stanley, was put against his best friend, J.W. Dalton, for the Anarchy title in the most dangerous match ever in professional wrestling history. Hangman's Jury, fans bring the weapons, and I tell you what, fans.
I forgot to bumper off my truck. I just didn't slip my mind.
If you didn't see this matchup, then you ain't saw nothing all year, because this matchup was amazing.
You ain't missed nothing all year. You ain't missed nothing.
Really? Did you not see?
Well, I seen a barbecue sandwich.
Yeah, this was terrible.
Well, can we show a picture of that clip? Can we show that? Maybe not the clip. Let's show a picture right here.
Fireball. Just throwing a fireball on another man's face. He injured the man. I talked to the Rebel. He's done been to emergency rooms, doctors, all kinds of nurses have been in his house. His face has been bandaged for days. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe if it's bandaged, it covers up some of that ugly.
Oh, yeah, so you're okay. You're good. You're good with the man trying to put another man completely not out of the business. He tried to end his life. He threw a fireball in his face.
He's just taking care of business.
Taking care of business. I think JB Smoove is losing his dang mind. Yeah, smacking me, throwing fireballs in people's faces. The man's going crazy. It's got to stop.
Smart.
It's an unfair work environment.
Unfair? Oh, so what are you going to call the labor board now?
It's a possibility.
Possibility.
My dad's a lawyer.
Yeah, I've heard this story before, too.
Anyways.
Johnny Cochran?
What?
He got O.J. Simpson off. Is that your daddy?
No, that's not my daddy.
He's dead now, too, and he couldn't help you anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, let's get back to what I was talking about. All the stuff that's going in the HCWA right now. Getting back to the television title, Tim. One of the guys who actually advanced in the tournament is Zero, another member of the Army of Darkness. And wow.
I don't know who our promoters are right now, but to give the AOD, the Army of Darkness, as Mr. Smoove calls them, why do they get all the title shots? Why are they so great?
Because they are the best, some of the best professional wrestlers we have in the HCWA.
Do you watch the same shows I do?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Ray Charles is dead and blind. He can see better than that.
What?
He's dead and blind. You get it? He can't see.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Touch me. I get it, okay? My thing is Zero, and then also we saw a brand new member of JV Smoove Enterprises.
Low Life Lee Anderson.
Low Life
Lee Anderson. Does he fit in the clique?
I think he just ruined his career.
No. You want to talk about somebody ruining their career that night? Let's talk about how Chris Severn turned his back on the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Chris Severn been gone for 3 months, comes back and I'm not a member of the Enterprise no more.
Best thing Chris Severn could have ever done for his career. Turned his back on JB Smoove Enterprise. He came to the light, so to say, and he is now back in the sweet arm embracing of the fans of the HCWA, and they love it.
That's because they've been drinking the Kool-Aid.
Well, not a cult.
They're drinking the Kool-Aid, pal.
Anyways, fans, I tell you what, if you like what you see here, if you like the pop-ups, if you like the HCWA, you'll love it, because we know you can't get enough of it. This is what we do. We bring the heritage wrestling straight to you. We bring the new school wrestling. We got it all. If you like ultra violent, if you like hardcore, if you like classic wrestling matches, we have it here in the HCWA. If you like guys with beards, we got that also.
He's just jealous because he can't grow one.
Anything you want in the HCWA, we have around.
You know, there's a word for people without beards.
What's that?
Women.
That's ridiculous. He just called me a woman. Anyways, fans,
right, ugly one.
Don't forget, April the 12th is our next show. Wentworth, North Carolina, at the Army, the home of the HCWA. Don't forget to check us out. Channel 21, BTW, April the 8th. for a brand new edition of Wrestle Chat with your host, Matt Mahoney.
I'm going to turn my cable off.
Can I speak?
No.
Can I speak?
No.
I'm not going to tell you who my guests are going to be quite yet. Check out our Facebook page. We'll be putting updates on who the guests may be on that night. But I tell you what, it's so good.
Turning my cable off.
You can't guess who it's going to be.
I'm turning my cable off.
You steal it anyway.
Manny Fernandez going to be there?
What? No. He steals cable. Yeah. Anyways, fans, I tell you what. Check us out. Facebook, YouTube, Wrestling, HCWA on YouTube. You love it. Everything we do is explosive. In the year 2014, you better hold on and buckle your seatbelt because we're coming straight through your television tube. Ain't that right, partner?
Yeah, gonna blow it all up.
And I tell you what, fans.
Kablooey.
For Matt Mahoney, Tim Cole, good fight and good night.
Yeah, what was that again?
Man, get that away. Ow!